Hey everyone, we're going to write an equation given the graph of a piecewise function. And before you get started, usually when you're looking at changes, what we're looking at is it looks like this graph is changing at -1. So at x equals -1, the graph changes. So what we're going to do is base that off that. So let's look at the first piece. At the first piece, we have -1. This is constant. So basically, a constant function, and this is at 3. So if I do the first piece, that would be f of x is 3. And that is when x is in between and equal to 5, -5, and 1. And remember this line right here, it's like saying y equals 0x plus 3. Alright, it's a constant slope, so no matter what you put in for x, you'll get 3. Alright, now the next one is this one we have to do. So this is a line. Okay, so it's this form. Y equals mx plus b. Our y-intercept is -2. So b equals -2. And our m, let's look at the slope. We're going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. So the slope equals 1. So the equation equals x minus 2. So for this one, I'm going to do, my equation is going to be x minus 2. And then I am going between -1. My x is in between -1, but it can't equal -1. It can get close to it. And it can equal, it goes up to, so this is -1 to 3. And it can equal 3. So you plug in 3 in there, it works. So finally, we can write our piecewise defined function as f of x equals 3 if x is in between -5 and -1. So it's -5, -1. And since these are colored in, that means it can equal it. Then at, this is -1. All right. Then for the second piece, this piece, we had, this was positive slope. What did we have? We had x minus 2, and that's when x is in between -1 and 3. But it can equal the 3 because this is shaded in right here. All right, but it can't equal -1 because that's open. And that's your graph. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.